guys, welcome to today's vlog. My name is Mandy Meehan. Welcome to my channel. I make all kinds of videos. Some are focused on how I'm healing my body as I'm battling chronic fatigue syndrome and fibromyalgia, all kinds of fun chronic illness things. From that, I found a passion for food, so I talk a lot about health and nutrition, but also all kinds of other things as well. Like a lot of things, like just whatever I want to talk about in the moment. Now I know there may be some of you who have been watching my videos for a little bit now and have not yet clicked that subscribe button. If you like watching my videos, subscribing is helpful to you because you can see when my videos come out, but it also really helps me out quite a bit. So if you could do that, that'd be awesome. And if you're new and you want to see more videos kind of like this or like other stuff, feel free to click the subscribe button too if you want to, but totally up to you though. So today's video is a full day of eating, of what I eat in a day to heal my body. You guys get to see the real me. This is me this is my fresh morning self. So I have a lot of restrictions at breakfast, so I've had to get really creative. This has been one of my favorite things to do for breakfast recently. Right now I'm gonna take just a tiny bit of this organic coconut oil and put it in the pan. I can only use a little bit because I'm still having my fat intolerance issues, which is the worst, and that's a huge part of why my breakfast has to be so unique. I miss my eggs and avocados so much. I grated up a good amount of this white sweet potato. Now I'm gonna let that cook in there for just a little bit until it gets nice and soft. James is mowing, so hopefully that's not too loud. I'm gonna go ahead and add some cauliflower rice. I just got this one from Walmart. Super easy and simple. Today I'm also using some fresh organic thyme, so I'm just gonna kind of pull the herbs off the stems. So good. This is like one of my new favorite things. Now I'm adding wild sardines as my source of protein. I know that sardines really gross a lot of people out. They honestly taste a lot better than they look. You just kind of have to get over how they look. But they have so many nutrients in it that are hard to get other places, and they're a really good source of omega-3 fatty acids. So those are huge reasons why I love using sardines. I added a whole ton of spinach. Okay, I know this is really unique for breakfast, but I actually think it tastes really good. Look at all these vegetables I'm getting in here. I try to get in at least 10 servings of vegetables per day, and a great way to get in veggies are cooking them down. Like, this is a lot of spinach. Once it wilts down, I'll hardly even notice it, and then I've got the cauliflower rice that adds a really nice texture as well. And now to finish seasoning it, I'm gonna add some coconut aminos, which gives it such great flavor. So yes, here's my breakfast. A lot of you probably think that this looks gross, but I think it's actually pretty delicious. I'm working with what I can, with what I can eat, and getting all of the nutrients. This is actually so good. This is what husband eats in a day. What is this? Egg tacos with beans and spinach. Look at those veggies. The veg, the green leafies, taco sauce. This is my second breakfast. I'm a hobbit, right? This isn't as fun as a hobbit breakfast. Nope. Do you have a rap to go with that dance?
Insert rap here.
I'll have to find a copyright-free rap. Oh, you should come do a thumbnail with me.
Yeah,
I could probably take some of them.
I just did one.
Right, we need to pose, make sure we have a good one.
This isn't.
It's lunchtime and I am gonna show you what I'm making. One of my favorite things to do is just like a really easy stir fry, and it literally takes me just a few minutes. I'm using this organic stir fry blend, and I just let that heat up in the pan for a little bit. I use a little bit of sesame seed oil just because it gives it really good flavor. I'm using turmeric, garlic granules.
Wow.
Take this.
Ooh,
good. So I put in the veggies. I added some just prepped chicken that I had, spinach for even more veggies, and you guys know, always the coconut aminos, so good.
I'm a huge fan of everything that you're a huge fan of.
Okay, so this is what James made for lunch.
Come on.
So this is like zucchini lentil pasta. It was just in one of those steamable bags, so it's just like one of those super easy things when we just want to make a super easy meal. And we put in some pre-made tikka masala sauce on there because tikka masala is like one of the best dishes ever. Anything else? Chicken.
Yeah, chicken.
Yes, so some of that pre-made chicken as well.
And
his veggies are in the pasta because it's zucchini lentil pasta.
Yep.
Lentils aren't a veggie though, but that's okay. Now here's a glamour shot. There's, you see the steam. The steam is the best part of my quick and easy stir fry. Now for my dessert, I got this kombucha. It is a limited edition watermelon cherry lime flavor. It says like Liberty on the front. And guys, I think this is like my new favorite kombucha flavor of all time. It's so good. It tastes like a watermelon cherry limeade, basically. Oh, and it's just the greatest thing. Also, side note, this one is really good, but it's also higher in sugar. It's 9 grams of sugar per serving, and there's 2 servings in this bottle. So I'm only drinking a little bit at a time, and I'm definitely treating it like a treat. So I am super excited because I finally made myself homemade bone broth. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you've probably heard me talk about the benefits of bone broth. I like to use bone broth protein powder quite a bit because it's a really easy way to get the benefits, but I've been wanting to, you know, take the plunge, save some money, use the actual broth and not just a powder to use in smoothies. So let me show you guys. So I've got it going in the crock pot. I cooked a whole chicken and just used the bones from that. I actually cooked 2 whole chickens. So I had 2 like chicken carcasses to use as the bones. Wow, that smells really good. So it's got all kinds of vegetables in there, carrots and onions and celery and lots of different seasonings. And I cooked that on low for about 20 hours. So bone broth, it extracts nutrients from the bones by cooking it for a long period of time with all the other different things that are really nourishing. And there's like apple cider vinegar in there that can extract some of the nutrients, but it's really high in collagen and proline and glycine and glutamine, I believe are the correct words. It's really good for gut health, for digestion. It's great for your skin, hair, and nails because of the natural source of collagen in there. There's so many benefits of it. It's an incredibly healing food. So I am so excited that I made my own. I'll leave a link down below with more information about the benefits of bone broth if you're interested, and then I'll also link the recipe that I used to make my bone broth. Yay, so it made about 8 cups total. So I may freeze 2 of them and then keep 2 in the fridge. It only lasts about 5 days in the fridge. I am about to go head to church, and I'm in that weird place where I'm not hungry, but I know I'm gonna be hungry later because I'm gonna be there for a while. So I think I might make a smoothie and then just bring it with me. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a rush, so we'll see what I can do really quick. My basics: spinach, almond milk, organic blueberries, a couple strawberries, and a little chunk of banana. And then bone broth protein, can't forget that. I actually haven't had a smoothie in a little while. I forgot how good this is. To show you, in case you're wondering, this is the bone broth protein that I use because I've mentioned it and I haven't shown it in this video. So I've got my cute little smoothie cup packed, and I'm gonna bring this with me to church, and there's a little bit that didn't fit. So I'm gonna drink that really fast and then go to church because I need to leave in like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm also gonna take some of these sweet potato chips with me. There are only 3 ingredients: sweet potatoes, coconut oil, and sea salt. Now I'm gonna go. I am back from church. I hung out for a little bit because my husband, James, had a leader training. He's the youth pastor at our church. So I got to hang out for that, and it was really, really great. I'm super proud of my husband and the leader that he is. So really quick, I wanna rant. I'm gonna limit myself to 1 minute. I can see the clock up here because I have a tendency of ranting for a really long time. Okay, so here's my rant. What you eat matters. The food that you put into your body, it makes a huge difference. And I know a lot of times you can't really tell. I'm telling you guys, I used to eat so much pizza, and I did cake eating competitions. Every time I went out to eat, I would get a delicious, juicy bacon burger. I mean, you guys, like, I know I eat pretty well now, but I did not used to be that way. And what I've learned is that there's a lot of food that really does damage to our bodies, and it's so important to be eating food that truly is nutritious and supporting our body's functions. The sad thing is, and it breaks my heart, and I've become so passionate about it, because so many people are literally digging their own grave with their fork and knife. I didn't come up with that. I'm not sure who said that, but think about it. There is clearly a problem in the world. A lot of people are really unhealthy. I mean, including me. I'm one of those. And if we went back to eating real food, like real unprocessed food, it would make such a huge difference. I just hope that this challenges somebody today, because I know that God has called us to honor Him with our bodies, and eating well is a huge part of doing that. So my diet is clearly very extreme. You don't have to be dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, nut-free, egg-free, refined sugar-free. You don't need to do that, but the small things make a big difference. I hope maybe somehow I can help you learn a little bit about how to add a little more nutrition to your plate on a daily basis. All this talk about food is getting me hungry. I don't know what to eat now. For my final meal, I made a salad with organic romaine lettuce, some of that leftover chicken. Oh, I'm gonna put some sauerkraut on here too. I've got one slice of bacon, because bacon is amazing. And I just kind of made my own honey mustard dressing with a tiny bit of olive oil, a bunch of apple cider vinegar, and some Dijon mustard, and I actually used stevia to sweeten it. Yeah. James is home, it's bedtime, I'm tired. I don't feel very great, but that's okay. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching. If you have a question for my Q&A that I'll be filming hopefully next week, please leave it below. And yes, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.